Palisade Bio stock. So the stock has given up some of the gains it ran up in this regular session of today, the 29th of January 2024. At some point, we saw a gain of around 99%. So I think the reason behind this spike is that the company indicated that preclinical data showed its prodrug for ulcerative colitis, PALI -2108 was safe and well tolerated. So that is, I want to believe, why it's spiked in this regular session. And of late, in recent years, we see spikes in the pre-market session that don't continue in the regular session, but we really can't see from this chart whether this spike started in the pre-market session. Let's see when it started. This is the hourly chart, so I want to believe there was some spike, I want to believe. Okay, that was on Friday. That was Friday the 25th. Okay, no, that's Friday the 26th. Some action took place, but for today it didn't start in the pre-market session. It started so actually did. It actually started in the pre-market session and held up much of those gains, unlike what we normally see. So this is a 1 hour chart. So from the extrapolation, no, this is not an extrapolation. This is a forecast of its 10-day moving average. It's indicating that it's going to decline, but this is a 1 hour chart. So I really don't know whether 1 hour will be good enough for you. Okay, so we have this is a 4 hour chart, similar projections as well. It's projecting that that 10-day moving average is going to weaken, but it doesn't mean that the stock itself will completely weaken, because you can see this the stock has spiked hugely. This spike 100% is a huge one, and the moving average in question here hasn't really also hasn't spiked as much. So a weakness that is forecasted does not necessarily mean that the stock will collapse completely. So, but the stock has been moving sideways for a very long time. So the forecast on its probably they are all here, but because this chart is because it's moving sideways, we can hardly see the charts, but we can see them. We can make them out. For tomorrow, the 30th of January, still indicating sideways movement. Sideways movement is what is forecasted. But we can. This is autoregression. So that this autoregression forecasts it's the moving averages. So we can remove this and see what extrapolation is saying. It's really not how would I say it now? Not very keen on that. But in any case, we will use it and see what we have here. So the it's not the extrapolation for its moving average. No, it's not. Let's remove it and then use this is not the extrapolation we have. It's what we need is the Itakura side to autoregressive extrapolation for price. Okay, yes, that's what we want. So it's saying a sideways movement as well. Sideways movement. Actually, extrapolation is saying that it's going to be. We have 1.32 and it's currently at 1.02. So 1.32 is actually saying that as of today, it should be at 1.46, and at some point it might reach 1.6. As of Friday the 2nd of February, it's expected to reach 1.7 as well. But these are just extrapolations. There's no guarantee that will be the case. So so the gain is now 92.31%. So let's have a look at REVB, Revelation Biosciences. So it's gain 34.81%. This is its 1 minute chart. With 1 minute chart, let's see whether there's any news. REVB, let's find out. REVB. REVB. Okay, it's just like Palisade. Let's see, sideways movement for a long time, for more than a year now. Let's see whether we can magnify this chart and see what we have. Okay, so extrapolation is equally saying that it should be trading at you won't believe that 57 point extrapolation is saying it should be trading at 65.94 dollars. Yeah, that's the extrapolation. It also coincides with, okay, let's magnify more and find out what we have here. Let's magnify more. It is the extrapolation. That's what we have. We have 61 point saying that it should be, as of today, it should be at $55.18, 55.18. Okay, there might be some news behind this action we're looking at right now concerning REVB. Let's see whether there's any news. Okay, there isn't. Okay, let's see. It was in the move in the pre-market session. Okay, shares soared 54% after Friday's 5.1% slide. Okay, so there isn't any fresh news as such. There's no fresh news, so we let's see. Let's look at the 4-hour chart, and we might be able to get some projections there. On the 4-hour chart, what do we have? On the 4-hour chart, we have extrapolation saying that it should be trading at $17.16 dollars, and there's a Fibonacci projection of $13.43 dollars. It's just broke, it fell through that Fibonacci projection. So let's look at the 1-hour charts. Let's see. On the 1-hour chart, we have projections here. We have 13.44, and we have up here we have 19. It's $18.91 dollars. Okay, so let's look at the 5-minute chart and see. Just very arbitrary, just any number we just feel like we click any interval we just feel like selecting, we select. So that's, you could indeed select any interval you want. So we have 14.42 is a projection we have, but extrapolation is saying that it should be weaker than what it is, which is we have 12.57. Okay, so projections up here is 22.42. I think the most realistic would be the most realistic projection on this 5-minute chart will be 14.42. Probability of that happening is a lot more realistic, a lot more, I wouldn't say realistic, I think a lot more immediate than 22.42. So yeah, see what you make of PALI stock. Let's find out again what's going on. Let's find out PALI before we end this movie. Sorry, this video. PALI. Okay, gain is now 90.775%, and then REVB gain is currently 33.79. So see what you make of these two stocks, and thank you very much for watching this video.